Title: Architectural Wisdom for Unshakable Self-Belief. Introduction. Imagine a great architect standing before a foundation of stone, measuring, drafting, and envisioning a temple that will endure for centuries. The blueprint is not just timber and stone. It is a representation of confidence, purpose, and resilience. In this video, we will walk through 5 chapters, each inspired by a different culture and a single ancient philosophy, Stoicism, to unlock the design of your own unshakable self-belief. At the end of each chapter, you will find a question to reflect on, a tiny exercise to practice, and a call to action, like, share, and subscribe, so we may build a community of lifelong learners. Philosophy Spotlight: Stoicism with Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism is the art of building inner fortitude against life's uncertainties. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, wrote in his Meditations that the impediment to action advances action. The key lesson is that obstacles are not defeats, but opportunities to practice resilience. Applying this to modern life means recognizing that our feelings of doubt are merely weather. They do not define the structure of our character. Today, you can practice a simple breathing exercise before challenging tasks, reminding yourself that obstacles are integral to the process, not the end. Let Stoicism guide the architecture of your confidence, foundations of clear purpose, walls of persistent effort, and a roof of unshakable belief. Chapter 1: The Stoic Foundation. In an ancient Greek agora, a young philosopher stood before a mentor, trembling at the idea of speaking publicly. His teacher, a Stoic elder, asked him to picture his words as a stone wall. "If your foundations are solid, the wind cannot topple you," the elder declared. This parable teaches that self-belief begins with a core of acceptance. Accept that doubt will arise. It is part but not the whole. In business, a project manager might say, "I welcome feedback as a necessary layer of reinforcement." Motivational insight: confidence is not a shield that keeps doubts away. It is a scaffold that turns every doubt into a supportive beam. Modern application example: on a Monday morning, write down one fear about your presentation. Then, under that fear, write 2 pieces of evidence showing you are prepared. As you read, your anxiety melts into a structured plan. Conclusion: by visualizing your doubts as stones that become part of your wall, you convert uncertainty into strength. Call to action: if you found this foundation illuminating, tap the like button, share with a teammate, and hit subscribe for more architectural wisdom. Reflective question: what is one doubt that has kept you from building, and how can you transform it into a supportive element? Chapter 2: The Hindu Staircase of Purpose. In India, a young Brahmin sought the teachings of a venerable sage on the steps of an ancient temple. The sage taught that each step represented a layer of self-fulfillment, from the body to the intellect to the spirit. The lesson was that confidence is born of purpose, to climb each step intentionally. Motivational insight: self-belief takes root when you align your daily actions with a deeper purpose, much like climbing a holy staircase to reach enlightenment. Modern application example: identify your Ikigai, the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Write these 4 columns and see the overlap. That circle is your purposeful path. Conclusion: when your work becomes a reflection of your deeper purpose, every setback is merely a step back to reevaluate and step forward again. Call to action: like to honor your steps, share your purpose grid in comments, and subscribe for guiding lights. Reflective question: which 4 pillars of your life align, and which one needs strengthening to reinforce your confidence? Chapter 3: The Japanese Ikigai Blueprint. In a Kyoto garden, artisans gathered to design a small shrine. The master craftsman showed that the shrine's serenity emanated from balanced proportions, careful selection of materials, and harmonious form. Ikigai, living a life worth living, is built on this balance: passion, mission, vocation, and profession. Motivational insight: confidence flourishes when you design your life like a shrine, a symbiosis of beauty and purpose. Modern application example: create a personal Kanban board titled Ikigai. On one side, list tasks that inspire you; on the opposite, tasks that are crucial but not inspiring. Adjust daily priorities to maintain balance, ensuring that your work remains a living shrine rather than a burden. Conclusion: By treating your goals like a shrine's design, you channel confidence into structured action, creating a harmonious life. Call to action. If you found balance, hit like, share your Kanban design, and subscribe to join our growth garden. Reflective question. How does your current daily routine reflect the balance of your Ikigai shrine, and what small practice can shift it toward harmony? Chapter 4. The Greek Temple Blueprint. Ancient Athens was a city of temples dedicated to gods who embodied confidence and courage. A city's builders used careful ratio systems to create structures that were both beautiful and enduring. The Parthenon's Doric columns stood as a testament to disciplined design. Motivational insight. Confidence is engineered like a Greek temple, built from disciplined repetition of small, reliable actions that cumulatively yield grandeur. Modern application example. Adopt a confidence ritual of 5 minutes before each meeting. Recite 3 affirmations. I speak with clarity, I maintain integrity, and I listen deeply. Repeat this ritual for 4 weeks and watch how your confidence rises like a well-engineered column. Conclusion. The beauty of a temple lies in its precision. Apply that precision to your inner dialogue and watch your confidence solidify. Call to action. Like if you want to build your own temple of confidence, share your ritual and subscribe for more structural insights. Reflective question. Which repeated action can you commit to daily to reinforce your confidence like a building's load-bearing column? Chapter 5. The Modern Digital Cathedral. Today's world is a cathedral of constant notifications and rapid change. Just as ancient builders had to adapt to earthquakes, modern thinkers integrate technology to fortify self-belief. A successful entrepreneur once told a crowd that every setback was a new floor plan for growth. Motivational insight. Adaptability is faith in the unknown. Building confidence in the digital age requires us to see uncertainty as space for innovation, not defeat. Modern application example. Before a challenging project, create a digital safety net. Map possible stumbling blocks, data loss, negative feedback, time crunch, and plan contingencies. Then, proceed with the project with the knowledge that you have a resilient plan in place. Conclusion. When we view the unpredictable digital environment as a cathedral with many rooms, each room becomes a place to grow, not a threat. Call to action. Press like if you're ready to rebuild your digital cathedral, share your safety net plan, and subscribe for guiding sermons. Reflective question. How can reimagining setbacks as new rooms in your cathedral enhance your confidence in navigating modern challenges? Closing reflection. You now hold in your mind the architecture of confidence: Stoic foundations, Hindu steps of purpose, Japanese Ikigai designs, Greek columns of discipline, and digital cathedrals of adaptability. Begin by choosing one chapter to practice first, then slowly integrate the others. With each building phase, your self-belief will be fortified, resilient, and unshakable. Call to action final. If you found this architectural journey inspiring, please like this video, share it with anyone who might build their own temple of confidence, and subscribe for more wisdom that blends the ancient and the modern. Remember, the stones of doubt can become pillars of strength when you lay them down with intention and purpose. Comment below with the chapter you'll tackle first, so we can support each other on our paths to unshakable belief. Thank you for watching, and may your confidence always be an enduring structure.